Okay, so we're going. So Hagan, what do you like the most about our group?
I like that we get to be together and talk about the Word and grow in our relationship together.
Cool. And what do you think the spiritual warriors can do for our community?
We can be a light of Christ to people that need Him and show an example of young adults coming together to impact the world.
That's cool. Do you have any specific ideas of how that can
Well, we
happen?
could um, just when we see people and we're hanging out together, we can be cheerful and give them a nice hello, and maybe, other people that we know that don't believe in Christ, we can, because of our relationship, bring them to Christ.
Cool. Um, what problems in our world do you want to fix the most?
Well, I think the way that you should solve all social problems is through the gospel. So the main thing is the lack of the gospel being preached. So, being more fervent for the word.
Cool. What does that look like, do you think?
Not being ashamed of the gospel and not being afraid to talk to people about their beliefs and your beliefs.
Mm-hmm. So starting conversations?
Yeah.
How do you feel like you could start a conversation like that?
Well, there's lots of ways. You can ask them what's going on in their life, and if they start to say things about certain things they're doing that maybe they're like, don't tell my mom, then you can, talk to them and tell them about Christ and how He will save them from all their unhappiness. And, yeah.
So what do you think the world would look like if more people had access to the good news?
It would be a lot better of a place, and people would be united in Christ and be able to put aside all of the worldly things that happen and are
Like
happening.
what kind of stuff?
Like, you know, rejecting Christ, and also just you know, parent obeying their parents, and there's lots of things, but
Mm-hmm. Cool. Is there anything about our group that you just want to share?
well, we are trying to meet together and become stronger in our relationship and build a strong foundation on rock that will be very, very hard to break down.
Cool. And can I get a smile and a wave?